$25,000 for Hollywood Food Coalition.
Yeah!
It's time to meet our next player. She is a special education teacher. Please welcome Dr. Shadi Sayed Yusuf.
I'm going to say Lemonade Lucy, final answer.
Why did you pick that?
It just sounds like a ghost.
You're a very dangerous woman, Shadi. Guess what?
Dangerous and right?
You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, friends and game show lovers. I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I'm the host of this show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're coming to you from Los Angeles, where tonight our contestants will put every bit of knowledge they've absorbed from kindergarten on to the test. Luckily, it's a multiple choice test. We're back with Shadi Sayed Yusuf, special education teacher, an all-around good person who does so much for children, especially during this time. What ages are the children you teach?
I work with kinder and first graders, so they're 5, 6 years old.
5 and 6 year olds. Yeah, I have a 6-year-old myself.
Yeah,
at home.
that's beautiful.
Yes, and they're a lot of fun. Fun age for sure.
I think kids are the best version of us, so.
That's what they say, yeah. Although I've met some kids that aren't.
I mean, we just keep loving them anyway.
Yes. All right. Well, so the last time, you're on a roll. Last time you were here, you got up to $64,000. You were 4 questions away from $1 million. You still have all your lifelines, all 3 of them. Unfortunately, one of them is me, so you really have 2 solid lifelines.
You're a great lifeline, Jimmy.
Oh, we'll see. I hope so. I do not want to run you astray, that's for sure. Let's play. Let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here's your question for $125,000.
Oh my God.
In a standard deck of playing cards, every king holds a sword except the king of diamonds, who is shown with a what? Battle axe, red rose, chalice, scepter. Are you a card player?
Yeah, sure.
What's your game?
Blackjack. Blackjack. Also, there's like a really fun Persian game called Pasur.
Pasu?
Pasur.
Did they use the same deck of cards?
Mm-hmm. But I have no idea what the king holds. Do you play a lot of cards, Jimmy?
I am from Las Vegas.
You are? I thought you were from New York.
Originally, but I grew up in Las Vegas.
Okay, this might be a good opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna use Jimmy as my lifeline.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I don't have the answers.
I know, but you have knowledge. Knowledge is power.
But as I said, I did grow up in Las Vegas.
I know. Did you play cards in Las Vegas?
You have to. It's the law.
Okay, so what do you think?
You don't get out of the 4th grade if you don't know how to play cards in Las Vegas. So here's what I think.
Okay, tell me.
It's a little axe.
I thought it was an axe.
It's
right?
an axe. That's what I think.
But like, why?
That I don't know. But kings do like to behead people.
That's true.
So maybe that's why.
That's true.
You know, in Las Vegas, when you grow up, at least when I was growing up, we'd have like 100 decks of cards in our house because they'd give them away. They'd use them once.
I have lots of them.
They'd punch a hole in them and they'd give them away. So we had a lot. My grandmother played solitaire constantly. She also played pinochle. But
are you
I'd say
sure?
axe.
Like, are you sure? Or like you think?
I'm pretty sure it's an axe.
Okay, I want to be in the 6-figure range. So I'm gonna go with a battle axe. Final answer.
I hope I'm right.
I hope you're right too.
But I don't know. You know, it doesn't come up. I have to ask the computer to reveal the answer.
Tell us, computer.
And, you know, sometimes what I'll do is I'll draw it out.
I can tell.
Just to increase the tension.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually making myself nervous because I will feel horrible if you're a special education teacher. You could use this money.
I could.
I know you want to do good things with it.
I do.
So should we find out?
You don't draw it out like this if it's fake, I'm telling you.
I know a normal person would never do something like this.
You're gonna go to commercial.
But you didn't get a normal person tonight. Instead, you got me.
You're killing me, Jimmy.
Computer, reveal the correct answer.
Oh, snap.
Oh, and now Now the computer's doing it to me.
Why are we doing this?
I'm just going to tell you right now, if you draw this out and I was wrong, I'm going to kill somebody back there. I got a little battle axe that I'm going to use.
Oh, no, he's going to use his battle axe.
Yes, we got it!
Yes! Okay, my goal is 6 figures.
And you're in it.
I can't risk things anymore. I just gotta...
You got $125,000.
That's insane. That's literally insane.
And you still have the 2 best lifelines left.
You were great. See, I told you you were a great lifeline.
Every once in a while, I know something. And
No, you
boy,
know
when
most
it
of it.
happens, I light up like a Christmas tree.
I'm pretty sure you only
I light up
missed-
like the Las Vegas Strip.
You get them right.
Well, I'm not a doctor. Well, I kind of am a doctor, but I'm not like a real doctor like you are.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Okay.
We can both.
Should we keep going or
Yeah, we gotta keep
just
going.
keep yammering incessantly?
I mean, both.
What I'm doing is I'm patting myself in the back mentally right now.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, okay, okay.
If I could, I would pat your back too.
You're only 3 questions away from $1 million.
That's crazy.
Your old friend, Bree Price, is behind you in the darkness, ready to help,
Yep.
and you've still got your phone friend.
Yep.
Let's read the next question.
There you go.
China's roughly 1.4 billion residents comprise approximately what percentage of the world population? 9%, 18%, 34%, 46%.
1.4 billion. That's a lot of people.
I guess the first thing to figure out is how many people are in the world.
I don't know. That's something I definitely should have studied.
I know it's a lot.
It's a lot. I think it has to be like 7 billion. I think it's like 7 billion. So if it was 7 billion, that would be about 18%. I think my boyfriend would know this. I hope my boyfriend would know this.
Yeah, I guess the question is, how sure are you about how many people there are in the world?
I definitely don't think there's like, okay, so if it was like 46%, that would mean there's only like 3 billion people in the world. Is that true? Are there 3 billion? There's billions of people in the world. That can't be true. 1.4 times. Pretty sure it's B, but I can't live on the dangerous side for this. I'm going to phone a friend, please.
All right, calling your boyfriend?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cage.
Cage? What's his last name?
Garrett.
Cage Garrett?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like an action
UFC fighter or something?
No, he's like a superhero.
Sounds like it. All right, let's get the superhero on the line.
God, if he's in the bathroom right now.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Hello, is this Cage?
Yes, this is.
This is Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, how you doing, Jimmy?
I'm doing well. I'm here with Shotty.
The awesome Shotty.
I'm doing
Shotty's doing great. She's got a question that she needs some help with, and if she gets it right, she wins $250,000.
Oh, boy.
So the pressure is on, Cage.
Let's go.
All right, Cage, you have 30 seconds total. That includes asking the question, okay? So, Cage, don't wait a long time.
Okay.
Okay? You guys both ready?
Yes.
You have 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
Babe, how many billion residents are in the world? I think it's 7. What do you think?
What are the other answers?
Well, it's a percentage question, so it's either 7, 4 point something, like maybe 3, and like 15 billion. Hurry, 7 seconds.
7.
Okay.
All right.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it's 7.
Goodbye, Cage.
Look,
Do you wish you hadn't given him a hint as to what you thought?
kind of.
Because in a way, Cage took the easy way out.
I know. Okay, here's the thing. 1.4 times 18%. So that's, because I'm rounding to 20%, right? So that's times 5. 1.4 times 5. 1.4 times 5 is exactly 7 billion people. I'm not ready to walk away.
You do have one more lifeline, I might add. So
I know, but I want to keep her. Okay, so you want to like keep it for the next hardest thing.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to use Bree.
Let's bring the lights up on Bree.
Oh my God, Bree, how many people are in the world?
Okay, you're gonna hate me, but I think there are 9 billion people in the world.
But 9 billion people wouldn't be any of these answers.
That's what I don't know how to do the math.
I don't think it would be any of these answers.
How would you do the math for 9%?
9% is almost 10%. So that would make it be less than 14 billion.
Less than 14 billion?
Yeah,
Would it be around 9 billion?
no.
It would not be that low.
What makes you think it's 9?
That's just a figure I have seen on the internet, and I remember that when we were around like high school-ish, it was close to 7, and it's been increasing. So I think that if it's let's round down, if it's 1 billion, then isn't 9%? That means that there's 9 billion. Is that how math works?
Wait, say it again.
I don't know.
That's a very deep question, Bree.
Because billion is like a very round number, right?
Okay.
And percentages go in like hundreds.
No, it's all part of the same system.
So
You
like
just move decimals backwards and forwards. What would you do if I just said B right now?
you're asking me?
What do you think I should do with my life right now?
Oh my God, you're asking me what you should do with your life?
Yeah.
Please do what you think is right.
Okay. B, 18% final answer.
First of all, I'm going to say there aren't 7 billion people in the
There's not. There's 6 point something.
world. There's about 7.5 billion people in the world. Which is good because that's about 18%.
Oh my God. I'm
And that's
literally
the right
making this
answer.
up as I go, guys. Like I don't understand.
You have $250,000. How do you feel right now?
Like I am way more of a risk taker than I really thought I was. I don't think I play like this in Vegas. So
If you and Bree go to dinner, don't let Bree figure out the tip, though, okay?
I'm sorry. Okay, it's okay.
Wow. You're
Yeah.
2 questions away from $1 million.
That's ridiculous.
We'll try to get it when we come back. We'll be right back.
What am I doing? I have to stop.
Welcome back to Millionaire. We are back with Shadi Sayed Yusuf. If you just joined us, you missed a real emotional roller coaster. I have to say, like, if you asked me, like, who would you want to win $1 million? A special education teacher in Compton who teaches little kids would be right there at the top of my list. And I can't imagine how you feel. I feel spent after that.
That was exhausting. I'm ready for a nap. Like,
And guess what? You don't get to take it now.
I know.
Because we're still going.
It's crazy.
Your friend Bree is here, but Bree cannot help you anymore.
I know.
Moral support only.
Should have saved her.
You've got $250,000,
Okay.
which is that's more than you make annually, right?
By a long shot.
By a long
yeah.
shot.
Although it's what we should probably be making
And by the way,
annually.
this is not over.
No,
We still have money to gain.
I can't believe that.
All right.
It's real.
Should
Okay.
we do it? Should we keep
I mean,
going?
just show me the question.
All right.
I can't promise you I'll tell you an answer.
Here we go. Let's play Millionaire. For $500,000. To honor the achievements of Dr. Dylan Eryert, on July 20th, 2020, Google depicted a woman on its homepage doing what? Looking at X-ray film, standing in a cornfield, gazing at the night sky, brushing a horse.
I have no idea what this means. 720, that was real recently. Dylan Eryert. No. Look, I took a lot of risks. I got to my 6 figures. Hopefully post-taxes still stays at 6 figures. I have no more lifelines. I can do some good things with $250,000.
Like what?
I don't own some property. That would be nice. California. It's pretty difficult to own any, even buy a condo on teacher salary. So, that'd be dope.
You could buy a monkey.
Is it illegal to have a monkey?
I can get you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the homie hookup.
Of course, people should not own monkeys or eat them.
No, I feel like I'm off the high of that adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
And I need to make logical decisions. But I have to walk away.
All right. With $250,000.
That's a lot of. Ooh, my earring just fell off. That's a sign that says walk away.
Maybe you shouldn't walk away.
No, I don't.
Well,
none of these answers have to do with signs.
your final answer is no answer, correct?
No answer.
That's your final answer?
That's my final
We're playing
answer.
Who's on First now.
Who's on first?
Okay.
Who's on?
If you had gone for it, what would your guess have been? And I will ask Bree as well.
Maybe gazing at the night sky. Maybe it has to do with a telescope of some kind. I don't know what
Bree?
a cornfield has to do with anything.
I had no idea, so that's what I would have guessed as well. But when your earring fell off, I thought cornfield because signs.
Oh, that's funny. Doesn't matter now. We have $250,000.
Well, you would have had it right.
I would have.
Because Dr. Eryert was an astrophysicist
Stop.
who worked at NASA on the Apollo mission.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know who you are, Dr.
You do now, and you'll never forget it again.
Forget.
But it doesn't matter. You're walking away with $250,000.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Even the wrong answer you got right. Congratulations, Shotty.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are $250,000 richer.
That's
We'll be back to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
That's crazy.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Our next player is one of the funniest guys and a great actor, too. You saw him shine in The Irishman, and he has a new series coming to HBO called Made for Love. Please welcome Ray Romano. Touch again. We may never touch again.
As it should be.
I miss our embraces.
I'm not a hug guy anyway.
Oh.
So this is not horrible, the no hugging.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not really a hug guy anyway, but I would have liked to touch something.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm always confused when you meet someone like, especially if you meet a woman that you kind of know. Is it a hug or is it the cheek kiss? So you got to kind of fish for it and see if,
And then if they're from Europe or something, it throws it into a whole different thing because you have to go, all right. But anyway.
Yes, sir.
I know you well. I know that you are neurotic. Is that fair to say?
I am neurotic, and my therapist is surprised at how well I'm taking what's going on. And his theory is it's because I've prepared. I thought this was going to happen for my whole life, And
I'm not mental vaccine.
I'm not taking it that well, but he is surprised that I haven't crashed yet.
Well, I'm not surprised. I can see that. Yes, if you're constantly in a state of panic, you're really never in a state of panic.
Yeah.
I hope that if this goes well, I hope that you feel good about it. I know you were on Millionaire before.
Yes.
How much did you win?
I believe it was 120. I walked away with 125. So,
It was 20 years ago. Did you know that?
yeah, I do.
Let's take a stroll down Millionaire Memory Lane.
Oh, boy. In honor of my brother, who's the bravest guy I know, I'm going to give this money to the NYPD chapter of DARE. All
right, that's your final decision. Good for you.
Sorry.
All right, Ray, let's take a guess. Take a guess. What do you want, Vilnius or Tbilisi?
I would have flipped a coin. If I would have had the guts, I would have flipped a coin. I would have said heads B, tails C. C came up.
Ray, you would have been right for $250,000. But look,
Two
here's
out
a
of
check.
three.
No. Here's a check for $125,000 for NYPD DARE. Thank you, buddy.
Well, there you go.
A couple things. One,
Yeah.
Regis Philbin.
The best?
Yeah, just the greatest guy. And the other thing is, so this was the capital. The question was, what is the capital of Georgia, the Republic of Georgia? And I did my phone a friend, I did it all. And the answer was Tbilisi, and I had no clue. I hardly knew the capital of the United States, right? So then I go home, and a week later, 3 blocks from my house, there is a deli, a Russian deli, and large, huge letters, Tbilisi, right there. 3 blocks from my house. Yes. So annoying.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. You hear a word, and then you see it a million times. What charity are you playing for tonight, Ray?
I'm playing for Harvest Home, which is a organization in LA, and they have a place where they take in homeless pregnant women, and they give them a place to safely have their child and get them on their feet, and they empower them. And they're about to open another place where they can probably take in 3 times as many more women. And it's a great small place that we've been dealing with for a while now.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
All right. All you have to do is answer 15 questions
all.
correctly, and you will win $1 million for Harvest Home.
Let's do it.
You remember the rules. The more you get right, the more money you win. If you need help, we have lifelines. We've got 50-50. We've got Phone a Friend. We've got Ask the Host.
Yes.
And that's all.
Also, we got the guy, right?
Oh, yes. We've got a gentleman. You're the smartest friend you know. Who is the smartest friend you know, Ray?
Well, let me clear something up. If you're a friend of mine, you attract friends that have the same kind of intelligence as yourself.
Yeah.
So I hope they don't take this the wrong way, but all my friends are stupid. They're kind of stupid. But this is the smartest, stupidest friend I have. He's my neighbor, my friend. He's also a lawyer, and he's also the showrunner of Hot Bench, the show Hot Bench.
The
which is
courtroom show.
Yeah.
All right.
His name is David Theodosopoulos.
Theodosopoulos.
Yes.
With a last name like that, you have to be smart just to spell it.
After 20 years, you got the pronunciation right.
David, you were eager to help Ray on this show, right?
I'm very eager, yes.
Are you flattered that you were chosen above all his other not-so-smart friends?
It's a long story, Jimmy.
Yeah, all right. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here we go. Ray Romano.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yes.
This is something you didn't see 20 years ago.
Oh,
On that
okay.
clip. Okay, ready.
All right. Those aren't those Google glasses, are they? All right. For $100, which of the following is most likely to be a baby's first word? Anesthesiologist, disproportionality, dada, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Well, this baby's not from Queens because there would be some foul language on there. I have a nephew who was 5 years old, and during Lent, I asked his mother, is he doing anything? Is he giving? You have to give up something for Lent.
Yeah.
And seriously, he was giving up cursing. He was 5 years old, and he was giving up cursing for Lent.
They really let loose on Easter Sunday.
Okay.
That's your nephew. There you go.
We wasted enough time. Dave, C, Dada, final answer.
Final answer, yes, of course. It's a baby. Of course,
right,
that's the answer.
All right.
Way to go.
Next question is for $200. Ray, tiny plastic submarines and aircraft carriers are among the pieces included with what classic board game? Clue, Battleship, Chutes and Ladders, Sorry.
Dave, I'll let you get in on it.
You got this one, Ray.
All right.
It's definitely B.
B, Battleship. Final answer.
Final answer, yes, Battleship. You sunk my Battleship.
What do you guys like? What do the producers like? Like when it's a question like this, do they like when we boom, no dilly-dallying, or do they want us to Dr. Phil it?
Dr. Phil the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Phil took his time with the answers.
Yeah.
Well, he's used to getting paid by the hour, you know?
Right.
I think a mix is nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. For $300, Ray, 4 varieties of vinaigrette are sold by a food brand with what apt name? Salad Mate, Soup Mate, Cereal Mate, Cookie Mate.
Hey, Salad Mate, Dave.
Yeah, I'm
Final
with you,
answer.
Ray.
Salad Mate is correct, yes. Ray, you've got
We're going.
$300. Let's go for $500. A play on Sputnik, Mutnik was the nickname of a famous dog who was sent where? Antarctica, to the bottom of the ocean, into space, to the top of Mount Everest.
Well, Dave, it has to be C, right?
Yeah, I'm with you, Ray. It's got to be C.
Right. Why would you send one to Antarctica? You're not going to send them to, yeah. This is what the producers hate, right? This is what you're at home. At home, see, at home, I'm at home thinking, the hell is he doing? Come on. But when you're here,
It's serious stuff
it's
when
different.
you're here.
Yeah, well, Sputnik because space. So, yeah, C, into space, final answer.
C is your final answer? Yes. Mutnik went into space.
All right.
Woo! I wonder if Mutnik made it back from space.
Oh, yeah, what did happen?
Yeah, they talk about the journey into space. They don't talk about what happened when he got there. All right, next question for
And what,
1,000.
like when he had to pee, what happened?
Let's look that up and find out what happened to Mutnik. I have a feeling we're in for a tragic story.
Yeah.
For $1,000, Ray,
Yikes.
the Hotlanta Half Marathon is an annual race in which competitors run 13 miles through the streets of what state's capital city? Massachusetts, Texas, Utah, Georgia.
Dave, of course, it's Georgia, right?
Yeah, this is right up your alley, Ray.
He's my yes man. He's my hype man. He's my hype man. Yeah. You don't want to make like you know too much because then I saw Slumdog Millionaire. I know what happens backstage. I'm hanging from my thumbs and you hit me with a fish. Georgia. D, Georgia, final answer.
You've redeemed yourself as far as Georgia goes, Ray. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel?
All right.
Feel good?
I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
I mean, we're going to take a break. I'm just looking for something
yeah,
to say.
let's
Yeah,
do it.
all right. Let's take a break. We'll be back with
Yeah,
Ray
yeah.
Romano. Welcome back to Millionaire. Ray Romano is in the hot seat. So far, he's earned $1,000 for Harvest Home, a very fine charity here in Los Angeles. I have some bad news. We looked into Mutnik. Mutnik
He didn't make it?
overheated 2 hours into the trip, and I guess it was a hot dog. I don't know. So, yeah, Mutnik did not make it,
You can't-
sadly.
I mean, it's weird, but it's not humorous.
And not humorous, no, especially not
No.
for the dog. Anyway.
But he did it for the good of we
did it for his country.
We learned something from it, right?
I guess. I don't know if he did it for
Yeah.
Russia or for us, but
Yeah.
he
Oh,
gave his life
yeah.
for nothing. Here we go. Let's play Millionaire. This question is for $2,000, Ray. In 2020, Discover Magazine explored memes in popular culture with an article titled, "Why We Can't Stop Talking About What Women's Name? Cheryl, Karen, Lucy, Melissa."
Dave, I believe, is it the Karen
Yeah, it's got to be Karen, Ray.
because of that whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, Karen, final answer, B.
Final answer is B, Karen. Yeah, that's the right answer.
Tingly.
All right, you're on a roll.
Tingly,
You're doing
okay.
well. Next question's for
Seriously.
$4,000. As a wink to history, the hold music you hear when calling the Watergate Hotel is often excerpts of speeches made by what U.S. president? Franklin D. Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon.
I'm just, is it that obvious?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, wise guys.
You know the name that popped into your head.
D. Richard Nixon, final answer.
That is the right answer. Yes, Richard Nixon.
All right.
I like to imagine thousands of people now calling the Watergate Hotel just to hear it. Next question is for $8,000. Spike Lee typically refers to his films as what? Slices, mosaics, gems, joints.
Yeah, it's a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah,
It's a
baby.
Spike Lee joint.
Yep.
Son of a gun. D. Joints. Final answer.
Your final answer is joint. Yes, a Spike Lee joint. You can't smoke a mosaic. You're doing great. You got $8,000. You have all your lifelines.
Yes.
You haven't really needed Dave, or you've been there
Yeah,
for
I'm
Ray.
just a cheerleader at this point, Jimmy.
You are, yes. You're
that what I
eye
look-
candy.
Hold on, I just got a glimpse of what I look like. Wow. All right. What
All right. Next question is for
are you
$16,000.
gonna do? It's the pandemic.
In 2020,
Yeah.
a popular TikTok meme involved users slamming the doors of their kitchen cabinets to recreate the drum solo from what Phil Collins song? Easy Lover, In the Air Tonight, Take Me Home, Susudio.
Dave, I believe it's In the Air Tonight. There's a part in it where it goes bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're so musical.
Do you want to hear me sing all the choices?
Yeah, go through.
No, Jimmy.
Your
No.
greatest hits album. Do the Genesis songs too.
Yeah. All right, let's go with B. In the Air Tonight. Final answer.
That is the right answer. In the Air Tonight. I can feel a break coming, in fact, in the air tonight. Ray
What?
Romano is here. He is 6 questions away from $1 million. We'll be right back.
Yippee-yi-yay!
Welcome back to Millionaire. We're back with Ray Romano. So far, he has earned $16,000 for his charity, Harvest Home. You feel good? You feel okay?
Whatever happens, it's good to be out, right? This is the first, probably in 4 months, second time I've had pants on.
Oh.
You know, I had shorts, but
Well, we
Pants.
appreciate you wearing pants
Yeah.
to the show. It's nice.
you know, because of the lockdown and all.
Right, sure, yeah.
Showering. I mean,
You did shower?
I did shower, but here's what I've learned about the lockdown. Not showering for 4 days is not that much different from 5 days. It really is. The curve, the gross curve flattens at 4.
That's a great tip. All right,
Yes.
here we go. Let's keep going. Let's play Millionaire. This question is for $32,000. A doctor would most likely give you an injection of Pitocin if you were what? Giving birth, hungover, passing a kidney stone, getting a nose job.
Well, I know you don't know it, Dave, right?
Well, my first thought was A, giving birth, but maybe we should talk to Jimmy.
Hold on. I gotta use a lifeline already? Why do you think Jimmy's gonna know it?
Because he's a smart
I
guy.
mean that. I said that with such.
Yeah, disdain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very dismissive.
I think Steve Scrove, my phone a friend, might know it.
Look, we want to be sure here, right? You want to get to 32?
Yeah.
It might be worth it to use Scro here.
God darn it. Well, let me try to think if Jimmy would know this. Jimmy Kimmel. He has kids, so he knows about giving birth, although he probably wasn't even present for them. Probably working.
I was in the area.
Passing a kidney stone. I don't think he's ever done that, although he led a wild life before he settled down.
It was pretty crazy.
I'm probably going to trade Jimmy for you. No offense.
No, none
If we
taken.
make it to 32. Although the way you're performing, maybe I won't.
I saw Pitocin and I said, this is right up Ray's alley.
I tell you what,
Do it.
I think I'm going to go with Jimmy. What do you think of that?
I think that this is the perfect question for Scro to know 100%.
I know, but I want to save Scro.
Well, you want to get to 32, right?
Yeah, but I can go to if I use Jimmy and
Look into Jimmy's eyes. Does he look confident about this question?
no. Let me look at the body language.
Look into my eyes.
You know, when our wives see this, they're just going to say, you idiots.
I know, because they know. My wife knows this.
Pitocin.
If we do the 50-50, they're going to leave A and C there. We're not going.
No.
It's not going to help us at all.
Don't do the 50-50.
That's possible, but it is random. It's happened before.
That's what they said to the Slumdog guy.
That was a movie, right? This is television.
Let's go.
Everything's real on TV.
All right, you want to go with Jimmy?
Listen, he's smarter than we think he is.
I don't know if that's a compliment
Wait
or
a
not.
minute. I think Jimmy's very smart.
I'm going to go with you. Final answer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Now, just to be clear, I'm not giving the
Yes.
answers in
No, you're not
advance,
giving the answers. You just, yeah.
but I know this 100%.
All right.
Because we just had a baby, you know?
So it is
years
giving
ago.
birth. It's giving birth?
That's what I think.
I mean, I could have took the chance, but I don't want. So this.
Wait, I was about 75%. Jimmy's 100%.
I know, but you can't go with 75%.
No, what I'm saying is, so
Yeah.
let's just do it.
Oh, yeah,
Move
no,
on.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Come on, Ray.
Giving birth, A, final answer.
Let's make this like labor and take a break, shall we?
Well,
You don't know when the miracle is coming.
let's make it like a C-section and do it right now.
All right, computer, let us know. What is the correct answer here? Please reveal this. End this misery.
All right.
Give me that.
Here's what we did. We saved my phone a friend who's a graduate of Yale, and we saved the uncomfortableness of trading you out for Dave.
We did,
Yes.
yeah. I can't imagine how much yelling your wife is going to be doing
Oh, she's gonna get over it.
at you as this show airs.
And his wife too.
All right, let's take a break. We'll reset. We'll go. Let's keep going. We are, what, 5 questions away?
All right, we still
We're
got
5
three.
questions away from $1 million. We'll be right back.
I still have to make a decision on what- Now, in my defense,
Welcome back to Millionaire. We're here with Ray Romano, who's now explaining himself. Yes,
in my
go ahead.
defense,
Yeah,
my wife hasn't given birth for 22 years.
it's been a while.
Yours closer.
Yeah. No, there's no one's attacking you. It's okay. You've won $32,000. That's great. You cannot leave here with less than that, okay?
Right.
No matter what happens, you get $32,000 for your charity Harvest Home. Still have 2 lifelines left. And now you have to make a decision. Do you want to trade one of your lifelines for the chance to use David one more time? Your lifelines are 50-50 and phone a friend.
Right. Well, I gotta be, Dave, you really haven't been this. I'm not saying this in a bad way. The questions were so easy that I didn't need you. So you haven't been helpful for the first 10.
I'm here for you.
So I want to have you participate. And I think the 50-50 doesn't really help you unless if you don't know the answer and you cut it to 2.
You've been burned by 50-50 before,
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah, 20
Let's
years
take
ago.
Dave. Let's take Dave and swap the 50-50.
All right,
All
Dave,
right.
you get to stay. 50-50, you get to go. Computer, let's make the trade. David,
He can't say anything now until I ask him.
we are going to say goodbye to you for now, but we will summon you later on, all right?
Okay.
Ray, you are 5 questions away from $1 million. Let's play
Still alive.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $64,000. Here's your question. On a map of Europe, there's one country that begins with and another one that ends with which of these three-letter words? Nor, den, fin, ice.
Well, Nor is Norway, so that's not it. Den is, so wait a minute, begins with, so let's go at the top. You got Norway, I got it. It's quicker than that. It's Sweden, because Denmark, Sweden, Sweden. That was quick, right?
That was quick. I'm impressed.
B, final answer.
Your final answer is B. And yes, you are absolutely right. Denmark and Sweden. Well done. Oh no, we're in trouble. Now that means the show's over, but you can come back, right? You can stay and continue.
I dragged on. You can't cut it in post or anything.
We can't. No, we can't.
Where am I going? I got no pants. This is my only pair of pants.
All right, so we will be back next time with Ray Romano going for $125,000, hopefully all the way up to $1 million, and we'll be in quarantine together until then. See you then.